Crazy God story. If you're a Christian that wants to get better at talking to people about Jesus, check this out. The other day I went into a store to buy some soap, and the girl that was ringing me out, I asked her if she knew Jesus, and she was like, yeah, I know Jesus. And I asked her how her day was going, and she was just having a bad day. So I then asked if I could pray for her, and she was like, yes. And so I prayed for her right there in the store, and it helped her to feel a little bit better. The day after that, I went to have breakfast, and when the waitress brought me my food, I told her, before I eat, I pray for my food. Is there anything I can pray for you for? And she just started talking to me about some problems and issues and things that were going on in her life, and I encouraged her a little bit, and it made her feel better that somebody else cared about her. And then I prayed about the stuff that was going on in her life. In Acts 1:8, Jesus promised that the Holy Spirit who lives inside of us would empower us to be his witness. Throughout the Gospels, Jesus said we didn't have to worry about or plan in advance what we were going to say, because the Holy Spirit who lives inside of us will speak through us directly to people. You never know how people are going to respond when you try and talk to them about Jesus. I've had some people be really mean to me, but I've also been used by God to lead people to salvation and to bless other believers when they really needed it. If you live in fear of what might happen when you try to talk to people about Jesus, you will miss out on the experience of getting to be used by God to change people's lives. And without faith, it's impossible to please God. But if you step out in faith to talk to people about Jesus, the Holy Spirit will use you to impact people's lives.